Watch this, watch this.
Dear guests, just on the left side you see this hole is called like a water cistern.
Oh.
In order to save water, mostly the rainwater. And also, this kind of place in the past, they use like kind of a pool, but mostly this is for drinkable water, like to drink the water, because we have enough rain in here during the winter, during the summer. So whenever they have rain, they just save the water in here, and it's also easy to take the water from here. So they don't have like a deep well, but they use these kind of a pool things as water. So toilets, there's one just down there. Nearby the cafeteria, we just passed through, there is also toilets. You can use both of them, here or not now, in your free time. You can use these toilets, or you can use the toilets nearby the cafeteria. We
Ủa,
can keep
cái này
going.
cho nó mất tự nhiên. What's that? What's that? Look up, look up. Look up.
Jet nak jet.
I thought it meteor.
Oh, kan.
Make a wish, guy. Make a wish. Macam api-api. Serem. Cute sih dah sampai di sana. Pakai teddy bear semua. Lain oh pokok itunya kapag kung karang lagi kan.
Okay, dear guests, this is the most famous statue of Virgin Mary. And you see the time when it was built in 1867. And the boat of the Virgin Mary hands is open like that, which is symbolized the innocence actually. And that statue is not built in here in Europe, it's built, but when they announced that place as the pilgrimage place, they just took that statues and put it here. This is the most famous statue of Virgin Mary. As I said, the both hands symbolize the innocence. And the house of Virgin Mary just over there. Soon I will take you there and give you a free time. After you visit the house of Virgin Mary, you just walk down. There's a wall. They hang the wishes on that wall. After you take your pictures, you just keep going to the exit. Easy. This way.
Lagi uli jalan lagi. Đây là explain. Ủa mà gila nó to. Lấy là xài ra mà trong mình nhân lượng giang bulu. Wah lawan nasib di sebelah. Bisa lemas
The
lah.
important things inside the church, please. The most important things inside, please be silent. Taking picture, recording is forbidden, but you can take of course outside. And the place where he just cleaning is the place where you can put the candles for wish. And then you just walk down the wishing wall, just down there. And down there there's like three kind of a tap water that you can drink. They say it's kind of a holy water as well. It's up to you to drink or no. It just does down there, and then you just keep going to the exit. He will open the church soon, and then you can go one by one inside. Inside is a small church. It's a small area, not too big, so you go like a line, and then you go one by one. And when you see the bottom part color is like more darker. The bottom part is the original part. So when they found that place, only the bottom part left. The top part they just rebuilt. The first part is from the first century. The bottom part, that's the place where he lived. She lived, sorry. And how they found that place? A German nun. She saw a dream, and on her dream, she saw the house of Virgin Mary, and she wrote this dream on a book. And a German architect, he came in here to build a railroad, and he wrote the books of that. And with the help of that books, he can come up this hill, and he found that.
mà nó đi lên nó mới lại tên bắt chừng
Sama jam kan ada nomornya. Kayaknya bisa. Dok.
Jang Mang. Itu nostalgia.
Tapi yang semalam buat juga.
Oh, iya
Tapi
kan.
dia ada minum cantik lagi. Apostol. Ini Ephesus. Baca coba.
Kan
Susah sih baca tulisannya.
From the other countries, other cities, like from Constantine or from Athens, wherever, they come in here like for long hours, like maybe weeks or months. So whenever they enter the city, there's a rule. The rule is that when they enter the city, first they need to change their clothes. They take over and then they come inside the city. Already for that, they must have side of the streets there was column, which means that on the both side of the column there was a ceiling. So that place is not indoor but covered area, covered them from the rain, from the sunshine. So this is the place where the people mostly gather and spend their time by like drinking coffee, tea, like playing some games, etc. So that small street called Agora, and as you see all of that column. So here guys, the Christians started to live in here at 5th century AD and the 4th century AD. So just in here you see they just made a cross. I say this is a meeting for the parlamento, and sometimes they use meeting for the Christian meeting, like for kind of a special meeting. They also have it.
Wow. Au. 50 ini
wah, top best gitu masuk-masuk. Wow. Wow.
So last time it used to be the roof lah.
Yeah.
Ini roof.
Where? Here or there?
Here.
Yes.
Wow.
Correct.
Bisa auditorium. Dewan kuliah.
Okay, you can while I'm here, as I said, you can take your picture. Okay, so right now we are in Bulutarian, or another name that place called Odeon. So first of all, this place looks like a theater, but this is not a theater. It's called Odeon. The amphitheater at the end of our tour we will see. But this place they also held some performance, like theater performance in here, because this is the place where we are standing now is the stage. In Old Greek they call skene. And that part is backstage, means proskene in Old Greek name. Backstage is the place where they prepare for the show, like change clothes and etc. This area called kaveya. Kaveya is their sitting, where they sit and watch the ceremony or watch the performance. And that place called orchestra, the semicircle area. Orchestra today, like the musical orchestra name came from that place because this is the place where they play the music during the show. When they have like theater performance in here, they have music in. So as I said, today's the orchestra, the words of orchestra come from that. Then there's no water drainage systems in here. And when you see the stairs on the both sides of the stairs, you will see a line hall. This is an expansive decoration. If a city that this decorated line hall, you can make that city and well.
Uy, lawa lah. Aku gambar dito.
No, we cannot go inside. Sorry. That flame have to be eternal, as I said, and there's some ladies, it's called curates, these ladies, and their duty is kind of nuns actually, to keep that fire always on fire. And inside of inside of that place, parliamentary buildings, when they make the excavation, they found a statue, the statue of Artemis. And when we keep going, I will show the picture of the statue. Right now, this statue is inside of the museum. Just behind, in front of you, you see that system is water drainage system for the sewage water. So they have a sewage system.
Gila.
That sewage
Canggih.
water comes from the Roman bath, like the next over, all the dirty water. Keep going from here all the way down to the
Are you
harbor.
okay, baby girl?
We also keep
Are you okay?
Please be careful because the roads are all made by marble. Marble, when it's rainy, it's so
Ano niya
slippery.
deh, kaya
So
gina
be careful.
kitchen. Baba magan. Kitchen ba?
The statue of Artemis. So how they founded it on the archaeological excavation and how it looks like. So this statue of Artemis is different than the others because Artemis, she is the goddess of fertility and she is the goddess of hunting. And symbolizing of fertility, when you look on the statue, she has so many chests, breasts, which is she can feed so many babies. And on the top, she was wearing a hat. This hat also symbolizing the head of Tühe. Tühe is another name of goddess. Before the Greek people came in here, the Anatolian people were believing Tühe as the goddess of this area. It's lamp in here,
Wow.
just right in here. And you see these kind of things, iron in here. Why they have iron on the top of the marble? Because underneath the sewage system keep going all the way down to the harbor. So whenever some place was blocked or have any problem, they just open it, fix the problem, and then close it. All of that marble is original, except this one. This one is not original, but all the marble is original. Original road is all covered by the marble.
Ya baka to 5,000 tahun kaya ya. Tapi nanti suka saya ko yung clean. Ayo, kan ini sudah nguliah ke mabelnya. Dah ke selesai tuh. Oh.
Ada yang mabel ya.
Muat kita ngangkat.
Maka piramid ini not from that ya.
Amat gila. Beribu-ribu tahun coba.
This is the symbol of. Anyone know what's the symbol of this one? A stick and a snake just roll on that stick. Yes, and health actually, let's say. Health and medicine or pharmacy.
Oh.
In the old time, this is the symbol of health, like the hospital, let's say.
Oh.
Behind of you, you see the symbol of medicine. So which means that why they put this in here? Because that building's used as a hospital. And just across there's a small pharmacy where they buy all the medicine over there. And the story behind why they use this symbol as a symbol of medicine and pharmacy, because Asclepion is the name of the city nearby the Pergamon. It's an health city. Health city means that there is a hospital inside the city. And there is two city, hospital city. One is Asclepion and one is Hierapolis. And today we go for the cotton castle. Asclepion, if their sick is serious, could not be healed, they don't let the people to go Asclepion. Her name is called
Nike. Oh, good luck. Very good luck. Good luck, champ. Very good luck.
I am Adidas, sorry.
So that building on your right side is called Memnius Monument. Memnius is a grandson of an important general in Roman Empire time. When the grandson, died, they just built this monument in here. And on the left side you see that buildings, they just excavated this year. So we don't know actually what this happened, because first they do the excavation and then information they publish. So that one just excavated this year. On your left is
Apa lawa mainnya ni kebeli tu.
God, but his mother is a lady, mortal lady. So he is demigod, half god, half human, and he known as the strongest man in the world. So on the both sides you see the statue of Heracles, and he is wearing a lion skin. That lion called Nemea's lion. This is one of the 12 jobs of Heracles, and he killed this Nemea's lion. He's the most cruel lion, the strongest lion in the world, and he used his bare hands to chop, and then he reared this lion. And that's actually how Heracles died, because inside of that skin there's a poison. Poisons the Heracles slowly. So whenever he starts
Ini
to hear
orang
that
kawin
skin,
Marvel. Biasa enjoy them. They just look around. Look around, imagine.
Orang sedang korek. Sedang carilah korek. Sebab di dalam tuh ada rumah, bang. Korek.
this pass is mostly for the high level people, like the noble people. Why? Because that buildings behind of you is called terrace houses. Terrace houses is the house for the rich people, where the rich people were all living in here. And these houses had a central heating system and had a closed courtyard. And inside of their courtyard, it's all decorated by the mosaics. You see that mosaics is just outside, like a regular street, but the mosaics is beautiful. So inside of their house, the mosaics is much more beautiful. Right now, it's covered because they have a renovation inside. And in order to go, you need to buy an extra ticket, and also we don't have enough time for this. But you can see the mosaics outside. And that building where they're taking picture is another temple. The name of the temple called Hadrianus Temple. Hadrianus is another name of the emperor. And when you look on that temple, this is the temple of Hadrian. So now we are going to visit a toilet, latrina, an ancient toilet. Why? Because it's an interesting place.
Let's go to toilet. Wow, wow. I think they take inspiration from this one, the real one.
In the old Roman time, all the toilets were less like this.
Wow.
Okay, Bapak Ibu. Right now we are in the latrina. This is the ancient toilet in the Roman Empire time. And first of all, that place only belongs to the men. Man only can come and use that toilet. The reason is quite simple, because as you see on the sittings there's no barrier. So the woman cannot come, only the man. So how when the water always going down, it absorbs the bad smell, and the music absorbs the bad voice. Because just imagine 10 people in here doing pop 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 like business, so the sound's not so good.
Bisa lagu, bisa sungai.
Lepas ni kamu
They
buat lagu
have
ke tandas kamu.
music in here.
Masuk lagu ke tandas kamu.
Ya ke?
Oh ini juga tandas, right? Ini semua tandas mereka. Oh. Original tandas.
Only men. No women.
Kan dulu tak ada flash bah.
Ya. Tapi ada tu, dia pakai kayu.
Semat loh, boleh cuci loh.
Pakai kayu tu, tapi very good lah.
Macam dia orang come from future aja. Oh.
Ya, sedang no,
Rasa idea tu memang dari mereka.
Mereka tu sangat bagus.
Ya. Macam datang dari zaman kita, segi ancient, mereka buat sama hampir kita yang ikut dia orang.
Kalau dulu memang ada orang pakai kayu tu cuci.
Ya, itulah orang nenek-nenek.
Ya, kayu.
Mau pasal itu bangun. Apa nya lawa mat tapi lawa. Itu nama tulis. Nya anak buat manut. Anda semak. Ini macam KL ni, macam pavilion.
Macam KL sekarang lah tu, lebih kurang dia.
Oi gila, betul gila.
Macam KL.
Serasa orang dulu besar tinggi. Enggak,
Mereka tu besar.
sangat besar.
Mereka besar.
8 kaki ke 9 kaki.
Kumpul di sini, Bapak Ibu, mari sini.
Mereka tu orang besar.
Simple scroll made by papyrus.
Oh,
Remember,
library.
yesterday I told you papyrus and the parchment. And on the right side you see these two gates. This is the gate of the another agora, like the regular people's agora. And the name of these two gates called Mazeus and Mithridates. Their names written on the inscription on the bottom. These are the names of two slaves. They built that road gates, and they built a really nice shop.
Ini mana ya? Wah, my god. Wow. Kayak belum kena topan dulu, aduh si kaget. Belum betul ya, betul. enggak deh kenyang, enggak deh kenyangnya. Enggak baru.